You've seen Gazelle, the infomercial fitness machine. Tony Little has sold, wait for it, $1 billion worth of those things in 20 years. He's here too. Now we have with us today an infomercial legend, a fitness guru, Tony Little. He created the Gazelle, the exercise machine. It's generated $1 billion in sales since it was launched in 1996. Now he's being inducted, I should say, into the, if he's listening, I do apologize, Tony. You're going to be inducted into the Direct Response Hall of Fame. Tony Little, I'm very sorry. You're going to be inducted, induced therein. I do apologize. I tell you, what I'm shocked at, Tony, is $1 billion worth of sales. That is fantastic. Tell us how you did it.
Yeah. $1 billion worth of sales of one product. We're actually over, I think, $4 billion in all our products now for lifestyle. But, you know, you do it with a product that people love, that, you know, you can have fun on, that's fitness, it's health, it's get in shape, and you use a little bit of energy level with it, you know?
Well, you became a cult figure, actually. I mean, you are a personality. You get a lot of street recognition. You got to. It was you. You are the principal seller of the product. You gave it star appeal. I gotta say, apart from the machine itself, whether it's good or bad or indifferent, that's not my... It's you. You're the guy who made $1 billion worth of sales. Well done.
Yeah, well, you know what? What's the easiest way to sell, Stuart? Believe in what you sell, right? Then you can be passionate, and then you can have enthusiasm, and then you can present something with a lot of fun, and that's what I do. I don't represent things that I don't love.
Do you think that product, the Gazelle, has it got legs for another 20 years?
You know, it's an interesting thing. I was on the air last night doing an hour show, and in that hour show, it did about 400 grand.
Just in that one night? That's pretty good. Okay.
No, that 1 hour. That 1 hour, not the whole night, the 1 hour.
$400,000 came in from a 1 hour infomercial with you doing it live.
No, yeah, it was a live show. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, what about the other products? You have $1 billion from Gazelle, $3 billion from other stuff. What else are you putting out there?
You know what? I sell lifestyle. The only reason I'm here and a lot of fitness people aren't here is because I diversified, right? I believe that, you know, as America's personal trainer, I can educate you on how to eat, how to sleep, how to exercise, how, the shoes you wear. Our footwear company is one of our largest companies right now. I'm the second largest seller of Bison, which is buffalo. So we have Body by Bison. And we've sold 4 million Bison burgers, 4 million hot dogs, and a lot of other Bison products under Body by Bison.
Is this your company?
Yeah, you know, I'm involved. I'm partners with all my companies. You know, very rarely. I started out in the early days where companies owned the product, and now we have our own companies, and we have our own capital investment company that helps me buy the products ourselves and manufacture.
Okay, how many people work for you? How many direct employees does Tony Little have?
Yeah, I don't need, yeah, I'm very fortunate. I don't need a lot. I have about 7 people.
That's pretty good.
And we work with... You can do it!
Well, you know, I'm sure our producers have prepped you for this. But if you look, if you've got a $4 billion company, you've got 7 employees, I have to ask you, are you a billionaire?
Oh, no, no, because you're still, listen, I'm still a small percentage of that. You know, the people who invest the money make the money. Right?
Look,
Yeah,
I've got to follow it up, and I'm very sorry to press you like this, and you may not wish to answer. Are you worth $250 million?
No. No.
100 million?
No. I'm a multi-millionaire, enjoy my success, and just love what I do. I kind of, you know, I've made a lot of billionaires and a lot of, I think, 100 millionaires and 200 millionaires with their investments in me.
Okay. Tony Little, you are really a cult icon, I would say. Everybody knows you. Go ahead.
You know, you're an unbelievable, you know, British, you know, economic guy, right? So maybe you can help me make more from these people. Okay. You can give me the techniques. Help me out, would you?
Stick with me, Tony, and I'll make you a billionaire. No worries whatsoever.
I believe that. I believe that with all my heart.
I think you're one of the most successful infomercial guys that we've ever had on the show, probably of all time. And we thank you very much for taking the time to be with us, Tony. Come again soon, because it's just a great story. Good luck, sir.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
You know the Gazelle. You've seen this all these
I've
years.
never used it, but I've seen it.
Have you bought one?
No.
Will you buy one now?
Maybe. I want to help Tony out. I liked him. I love how he didn't know how to describe you. A economic British guy.
I like the guy. He's good. He can come back. We had quite the show for you today. Killer drones, infomercial man Tony Little, and his $4 billion worth of products. We'll wrap up the whole show for you next.